Time now for Dorsey's three-point stance. Three things Dorsey took away from Saturday's games. He's Dorsey Levens. I'm Jeff Fischel. First of all, Dorsey Clemson rebounds from the loss to Florida State. The Tigers look good.
They really did look good, especially on the road in Chestnut Hill, where they've only won one game there in the whole school's history. But the usual suspects stepped up. Taj Boyd, 367 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 1 rush touchdown. Deandre Hopkins stepping up in the absence of Sammy Watkins once again. 11 receptions, 197 yards and a touchdown. And of course, Andre Ellington doing it again on the ground. 25 carries, 132 yards and a touchdown.
So the Tigers look solid today, but I got to tell you, Dorsey, one question I was asking myself watching today's games: where's the D?
That's a good question. Where is the D? Clemson's been struggling once again this year. Last week, gave up 49 points to Florida State. This week, 31 points, over 1,000 total yards over the last 2 weeks. But it's not just them. It's all throughout the ACC. My boys, Georgia Tech, gave up over 500 yards to Middle Tennessee. North Carolina State, Miami, combined for over 1,300 yards of total offense. Where's the D?
And of course, at the end of that game, NC State gives up the big play for the Hurricanes to win it. And that wasn't the only time a big play ended at the game and cost an AC team a win.
Same thing happened to Virginia Tech, and it's kind of baffling because, you know, last play of the game, teams are usually in a prevent, and the last thing you can do is let somebody get behind you. Happened twice and cost 2 AC teams victories.
Said it was coming on ACC Kickoff Live in that Virginia-Louisiana Tech game. Michael Rocco was taken out. Phillip Sims comes in. We definitely have a quarterback controversy.
Yeah, and we had one last week, we thought. But obviously, Michael Rocco came in, started the game. But the exact same thing happened last week. He struggled a little bit, not necessarily moving the ball down the field, but with the interceptions. He's got 6 touchdowns and 8 interceptions this year.
Rocco right side, picked off. Yet again.
Phillip Sims comes in, changes the dynamic of the game, moves the team up and down the football field, scores 2 touchdowns. But the most impressive thing, 0 interceptions. As a quarterback, the most important thing is to take care of the football. If you can't take care of the football, you're going to put your team in a lot of bad predicaments.
This week, Mike London said he didn't want to change the way he was handling the quarterbacks. We may see a change this next week. With Dorsey Levens, I'm Jeff Fischel. You're watching the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday.